beings are born free and equal in dignity and right. In dignity and in that right. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another in a spirit of what? Brotherhood. So if you see your brother here, you see your sister here, nothing should happen to you that you act and towards that person. You should try and step on the feet of that person. You should try and hurt that person. Remember, he is your brother, she is your brother, okay? The fact that you are not born by one parent doesn't mean, you understand, what does the law say? Remember, in a spirit of what? Brotherhood, sisterhood. Let me use the sisterhood. As she's here, she's not born by your father, your mother, but she's your sister. And anything that you do, you must treat her nicely. You must not hate her. Even if she hurts you, call her and talk to her politely. Make her understand that she has hurt you. In everything, learn to forgive her. That is how you should move on. And if it is like that, there's going to be what? Peace. Now, in the absence of human rights, there is no self-protection, there is no justice, there is no peace, there is no opportunity. You understand? Because like I said earlier, if war should break right now, maybe your dream is to become a nurse one day. Maybe your dream is to become a doctor in the future. But assuming just recently held elections, and one party says, I have been cheated, and they decide not to go to court. Okay, let's go to war. People start throwing things, shooting people. You see that school will close permanently. Why we come to a standstill? Sometimes some of our parents will be killed. Some of the children will be killed. You hear that, oh, my sister, the guy by my side here, the university is a control. Oh, you just control, they say they kill control. This everything will come to, sometimes the food that you eat, then you see some people running to the neighboring countries. When it happened in Nigeria, they came to Ghana. When it happened in Ghana, where do we go? Nowhere. That is why peace is absolute. Even our government, our president, they must all understand that leaders, we must pray for them, okay? But the peace starts from here, okay? If you follow this document, if you go by the human rights law, okay, you don't infringe upon people's rights. Now let me tell you one secret about this document is proclaimed by the United Nations. And the United Nations is made up of about what? 192 nations, which Ghana is part of. And most of the countries being a member of United Nations, they have signed on to this convention and others to do what? To protect human rights. And like I was saying, people know about human rights, but they don't work with it. Even the government, the law courts, they are not working. Somebody is being killed, somebody is being tortured, executed. You go to court and you don't get justice. Meanwhile, we have signed on to this document. So who will make sure this thing works? It belongs on us. We, the youth that are coming up now. Because the youth are what? The power. We hold the power in our hands, okay? The youth are the future, remember that. So if this education doesn't sink down here, right here among you, and you grow up with it, you can imagine what will happen. We will still be following what our leaders have been doing. When you watch parliament in news and all that, they are against each other. Fine, the parliament, sometimes they have to debate. But in the end, they must all come to one point and then create laws for us, formulate laws for us, okay? So one day you will also be there. You must know that human rights is very important. You must not infringe on other people's rights. If you have children, don't force them to marry people that they don't want to marry. Like what is happening here. Don't rape somebody's daughter, okay? If you see somebody being raped, make sure that that person who has been raped gets help, okay? If you cannot do it, contact us. We will be your voice. We are the voice for the voiceless, okay? So my message this afternoon here is that we should get to know all the 30 articles in this book. Now, having this book in your hand is like a guide or a companion to you. Like I said, we have only few copies. As at when more copies will come, I have only about 20 copies here, which I'll be giving to some selected people. Okay, but notwithstanding, if you happen to be a leader and you have this, whatever you read, let other people also share it. Maybe you can let them copy it. Any way you can let them also know about it. Or better so, if you have access to the internet on your father's laptop, phone or something, you can Google the act, the human rights under the Universal Declaration. They're all there, all the articles of human rights. They will come, about 30 of them. Yes, like we have time, I'll take my time to take you through others. But don't worry, okay? Learn hard and make sure that you become the voice of others. You are able to fight for your own right and to stand up for other people's rights who are being infringed. Okay? And more so importantly, take